Hey guys, Yuri came here with another episode of Ask Yuri, and today's question deals with post-workout shakes, protein shakes, and we've dealt with this a little bit in the past, but we've got another question, so I'm going to get into it a little bit more here. Hey Yuri, love your videos. My name is DJ Full Moon. I weigh 265 pounds. I think my body fat is about 13%. Are protein shakes healthy after a workout, or should I cut them out? My trainer told me I should drink one after for protein. The kind of protein shake is peanut butter and a fat loss pack. Please help. Okay. I do not believe that you need a protein shake after your workout. And the reason I say that is because most of the stuff you're going to find in a gym is garbage. Very simply, the protein shakes in these cartons and boxes are absolute trash. They're full of milk ingredients, preservative additives, all sorts of nonsense that has no business being in your body. Simple rule of thumb, guys, if it's made by man, you probably shouldn't eat it. So what do you want to do after a workout? What's the simplest thing you can do? Well, as you're leaving the gym, whip out a banana, right? Whip out a banana, have an apple, okay? You know, I used to be a believer of chocolate milk way back in the day when I actually believed that milk was good, but now I think otherwise. So I don't believe that chocolate milk is a great alternative either. So I believe that first thing, out of the gym, you obviously want to get some simple sugars right back into your body. That's the first and foremost, not the protein. Sugars, simple sugars, right after you're done working out, within 15 minutes. So simple sugars, you can have a fruit juice, homemade fruit juice, none of that pre-bought stuff, or a fruit. Some great examples of immediate, quick releasing sugars and fruit are, I mentioned bananas, apples, but even better ones are watermelon, grapes, dates, really quick sources of sugar, very easily assimilated after a workout. So those are some great things right after. Then when I get home, what I try to do is have a green juice or a green smoothie. Now I put a video together a few videos ago, about protein in a green juice. Did you know that this juice here, right, I made about twice this amount, so this is about 500 milliliters of green juice, has 20 grams of protein in it by kale and Swiss chard. You probably didn't know that. You probably didn't think about that. You look at greens, you're like, well, where am I getting my protein from? Well, the reality is that greens have a very high source of protein per ounce. So if you compare steak or greens, greens have more protein per ounce than meat or animal products. Look at the biggest, strongest animals in the world, the giraffe, the rhino, the gorilla, elephant, they all eat greens. They eat grass, they eat leaves, and there's a reason for that, right? Huge amounts of nutrition and very high source of protein. That's why these animals are so big and strong, okay? The key is to be able to get enough of this stuff that you're getting that stuff in, okay? So for most people, 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight is fine, right? That's usually the recommendation. Unless you're a crazy athlete training twice a day, 7 days a week, you might need 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. For me, that works out to about 75 grams of protein per day. In one juice, early in the morning, I'm already getting 20 grams of protein in my green juice. If I have this after my workout, again, that's 40 grams. Not to mention nuts and seeds that you can snack on throughout the day. You can have almond butter, right? All sorts of great sources of protein, not just in greens, but nuts and seeds. You know, if you're a fan of whole eggs, that's fine. If you want to eat animal products like whole eggs, free-range, organic, grass-fed, meats of some kind, that's fine, but keep it in moderation, right? Don't be eating meat every single time you're eating. Some people preach that, I don't. I believe that eating more of a plant-based diet is much better for you and will give you everything you need. So you don't need a protein shake after your workout. You need simple sugars and then something a little more complex like a green juice or a smoothie after your workout, which will have a good combination of proteins and carbohydrates from natural sources, okay? None of this Myoplex garbage or, I don't even know half the names of them, but stay away from the stuff that's in a box and a carton. It's not good for you. You can get much better benefit from whole foods that actually do good for your body. So that's my answer to the question. If you need more help with your nutrition, be sure to grab a copy of my book, Eating for Energy. There's a whole chapter in it called Nutrition for Athletes, where I show you what to eat before and after your workouts and give you several recipes to help you out. So the website for that is right here, eatingforenergy.ca, and I'll see you in the next video.